Happy Tuesday. The internet is taking a while today, and I just had a moment of it's not going to work. So, we are continuing our topic today. Um, what exercises should you be including in every mama's program in the gym um, with powerlifting today, and specifically the clean and press if you have to choose one? Now, this will shock some of you, especially if you're coming from a more Pilates conservative branch of exercise. The idea of women with their vulnerable pelvic floors and their diastases and their back problems powerlifting is horrific. I get it. But I'm not recommending you go throw a ton of weight at your mama clients today and then get them to throw that around. But I am saying I think we should all be working towards it once you've done your due diligence, okay? Once the women who have had children, and I would also say women who have gone through menopause, have gone through the process of being assessed by Women's Health Physio, rehabilitating her deep core. So, not just what she does at the physio, but what comes after that to bring her deep core into line with the rest of her body. And I'm not talking about rehabbing the deep core, is not the same as saying, oh, there's no symptoms, therefore there's no problem, especially if you're not asking explicitly about core dysfunction in your health screen or in your everyday conversations in the gym. This is deliberate progressive overload for the pelvic floor and the muscles that make up that internal pelvic structure deliberately. I'm not sure if that sentence I just said makes any sense, but it's about rehabbing systematically, deliberately, progressively, and knowing where she started and where she is now in terms of how her deep core is reacting and working and functioning. Then, have you built up to heavy weights? And only then, if the answer is yes to all of those three steps, then I would like to start powerlifting with every one of your female clients. Now, if you had to choose one, she doesn't want to be a power lifter, okay? This is not her goal, unless it is. But if it's not, I would still like to see a clean and press for a number of reasons. Throwing weight, having momentum, loads the muscular and skeletal systems in a different way to lifting heavy weights slowly and in a controlled manner. In a good way. We should be doing both, okay? It's also empowering controlling heavy momentum is what I was about to say, but moving weight is probably more accurate, but probably more pertinent. And the reason why it's being recommended today is because it helps her function as a mother better, literally makes her a powerful mother. Don't finish that sentence. Think about, carrying a child on your back, how you get them onto your back. Think about carrying a child on your shoulders. How do you get them onto your shoulders? I've got videos of me lifting a child over a playground fence because I didn't want to walk around to let them into the playground. Loading the roof racks of a car. They are power lifts. And, learning a clean and press is learning timing, it's learning control, it's learning squatting, rowing, flicking, pressing, it's learning breath, it's learning shock absorption. There's 100 reasons why the clean and press alone is beneficial for a female's body and very beneficial for a mother of young children once she's gone through that process. So if this has brought anything up for you, if I've triggered anyone, please message me. Let's talk about it. Otherwise, I will see you next week with a new inclusion.